Hello and welcome to Quick Looks with the Casual Hour. Jesus, Bobby, let me try that again. Hello and welcome to Quick Looks with the Casual Hour. My name is Bobby. Joining me for a quick look at Driftwood is Chase Kinnicky. I don't know how you like sloths, but I like them quite a bit, Chase.
Yeah, I have no problem with sloths.
What about just chilled out skating sloths? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I do like some chilled out skating. That sounds nice.
Well, that's what we're here to do today.
Sloth or otherwise.
This is Driftwood. Have you heard anything about this one yet?
I've heard that it's a game about high-speed downhill long, and a sloth named Eddy who can carve up the mountains as I drift through the beautiful landscape and find the perfect balance of speed and control.
Yeah.
Steam told me that.
Steam usually knows what it's talking about. Not always, but usually. This is an early access game, Chase. It's definitely got a little bugginess to it, but I think the promise of what this will be is very fun. And
nice.
it's one that I think will be probably easy to pick up, tough to master, one of those types of games.
Sure.
And I've enjoyed the little bit that I've played of this so far. I'm only on the first level outside the tutorial, but so far I have found this to just be a nice, breezy, like visually pretty enjoyable game to check out. And I have not mastered the art of tricks and or not getting hurt while skating, but I had friends who were really big into longboarding. I never really understood it, but I think if I was going to skate, this might be a version of the way I would want to skate versus like half pipes and breaking my ankles that way.
Yeah, you're not doing kick flips and shit like that, but like if you just like slowly drifting, I mean, you're not going to be doing downhill longboarding, I imagine. This seems like a good way to hurt yourself very badly.
It's pretty minimal as far as the inputs go. So if I pull back, I do an air brake like so. Mm-hmm. If I push forward, you go into more of like a speed-based run. If I slowed down too far, let me see if I can do it here. I can start to push off again. And then your left and right triggers are going to allow you to go into like trick modes where you want to try and keep that yellow bar behind you going, because that's how you're going to increase your points. If you crash, you lose it.
Okay.
If you get hit by a car, you lose it.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And you can either restart or go right into it. I'm going to restart this one and show you can customize a few things. You are unlocking those. I've got 3 boards, excuse me, that are going to impact my steering. So we're going to go poor steering, and then we're going to also use sticks of butter instead of wheels. And we're going to see where this goes.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll go great.
Yeah, why wouldn't it? We're just going to glide on down here. I think the music's been pretty good. The level designs seem, interestingly enough, I haven't seen much more outside of this in the tutorial, but I think that there's some fun challenges. Like the first one was, hey, beat the tutorial with sticks of butter at a certain time frame and you unlock more shit. And so they've got some challenges. This one here is make 10 vehicles honk at us and hit the low branch of a dead tree 3 times. So we're gonna keep cruising here. And
so are you getting money or something in that get rewards, or
there's a score that you get. The rewards are unlocked based off scores and challenges from what I've seen so far. And you do lose momentum and points if you got this sticks of butter. Not great.
Turns out wheels would be a smarter call.
Yeah, maybe don't skate on butter.
Yeah, you remember when the cavemen were there and they said, "Hey, look, I stick of butter," and then somebody said, "I invented a wheel. Why don't we use that instead?"
Our poor ancestors had to use butter to get T-bones and
How
T-Rex
do you think
bones.
the pyramids were built, Bobby?
Butter.
It's all butter.
It's all butter. Oops, all butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's all butter in this case.
I can't believe it's not a wheel.
Yes, I can't believe it's not wheel. I can't do my work. Anyway, yes, you are unlocking via challenges and I guess tricks. Like maybe if you get like a high score in a certain thing, they'll be like, okay, you've done enough there to get it. But the thing with I've had Ollie Ollie World that really stuck with me, but generally speaking, I felt like I was into these types of games a lot more back in like the N64 era. Like I would spend just time after time like on Wave Race trying to like shave minutes and stuff off my time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But here, this is just a game that it feels like, okay, this is, I say this with as much love and respect as possible. I want to switch my wheels out really quick. It's not like mobile game. I don't mean it that way, but this is like the pick up and playability of like, I've got 5 minutes. I can't really play Dave the Diver, but I could probably play a little bit of Driftwood right now, and I might do that. I've been playing it on my handheld with the Ally, and it's really great there. I think that's been probably the place I've played it the most. But we're playing this on PC right now. Being in early access, that's the only spot you can play it. You can unlock new gear for your Sloth too. You can get the whole like customization of like the style. Like I've added those headphones on because you know you want to definitely get into a flow zone when you're skating here. But yeah, man,
are there shortcuts or alternate paths? I've been seeing some stuff on the side.
I haven't been brazen enough to go down. I'm gonna see if I can find one here. Let's try this one.
There you go. Yeah.
Woo. Okay. So we're losing a little momentum there. The butter would not have been good on the dirt. I'm just gonna call that out right now.
You know what? Probably that wouldn't be very appetizing.
So yeah, that's a little shortcut. I did it okay. Let's take another shortcut. Woo! All right. Now this is pod racing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cut that car off. Oh, I missed. I should have just kept that going there.
That's fine. There's no jumps or anything, right? Like
there are jumps, they said in the tutorial, but I have not encountered a jump yet, and I have not found. There's like not an ollie or anything that I can do, but yes. Whoa, there's a jump.
Is there an end to these levels?
Yeah. I'm just they're just very long from what I've seen so far. They are long roads. All right.
Long boards, long roads.
We're almost there on the honks at least. Let's see another car. If you hit those leaves, that keeps your combo going.
Okay.
Unlike that.
You know, this reminds me a little bit of Alto's Adventure and Alto's Odyssey.
Very much adjacent to that, for sure.
Yeah. Like, especially the mission structure of, okay, hey, you could just keep going down and getting score, and that's fine, that's fun, but we are giving you little challenges of things to do while that you should just be conscious of while you are going through this kind of zen-y flow zone.
So there we go. We were able to get to a milestone. We did not get the dead tree dab. We did not get the vehicles to honk at us, but that will give us wheels and a shirt if we do that.
Okay.
So if I go back to the menu, here's where I can customize how our little guy looks. So I haven't unlocked a ton of stuff yet. Headphones on or off, shoes on or off. We can change the color of the wheel, and you can change the skin of your board, and you can change the way the grip tape looks. So
yeah, nice.
You know, just little shit, but yeah, man, it's totally fine. It's a neat little game. I'm curious to see where it goes with early access. If you wanted to find a new spot to skate, you take your little camper van, and we're gonna cruise this over to where the yellow arrow is telling us to go. And there's the Black Forest, and now we've unlocked that. So nice. We'll check this out on our way out. How about that?
Sure. $12. PC only right now. And like Bobby said, early access. I don't think they've said anything about when it will come out of early access.
I think it just hit pretty recently, so it might be a while. I imagine it's a smaller studio making this one.
We plan to take at least half a year, if not more, until full release. The game will be ready for version 1.0 once we feel the amount of content is right. No earlier, no later. So
yep.
Just, you know what? Yeah. Chill thought about a chill game.
Yeah, let's just keep it chill. Keep it casual for the casual hour. And if you want to keep it casual all the time, you are at the right spot on YouTube. You can like and subscribe, as we will be bringing you all of our prior streams. We will be bringing you all of our future streams as well as our podcast and our quick looks. So we stream over on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10:30 p.m. Central, and we post our podcast every Friday morning wherever you listen to your podcast. And we usually post our quick looks on Tuesday and Thursday morning. But if you've enjoyed what we've done here and you want to hear more about the games we're playing, that podcast is our oldest offering that we give you all. We've been doing it for about 6 years now, and we've got a lot of great dialogue with our other co-host Johnny. Chase and I play games together on Monday. Johnny and I, and sometimes Chase or friends of the show, will join us on Fridays. Always a good time. Lots of reasons to hang out with us. We hope you do just that. And check out Driftwood. This is a very cool, easy breezy game, and we think that it's got potential for sure. Chase, thanks for hanging out and having such a chill time with me and my sloth.
Yeah, thank you.